Number 2, part 2 of the rant. Here's a man begging for food in front of a AM/PM. Ever since the corona, there are less homeless people begging, I've noticed. So I told this man on the bus, I made a mistake, I shouldn't have gotten off, blah, blah, blah. And then he says, "Hakol letova, everything is for the best." I don't know. Sometimes I think it's very wise to say that, but because we're human beings, we only see the moment. I'm just grateful to have a job to go to today. I don't take anything for granted anymore. With the corona especially, you can't take anything for granted anymore. Nothing. A lot of people have discovered that, and maybe that's the lesson of corona. I think it's an hysteria. I am for the Swedish model. So 1,000 Swedish people died. And from, 10 million Swedish people? But the rest are not harassed. Now they have this law that if you don't have a mask, you get 500 shekels fine, which is a lot if you don't make a lot of money. Some people, it's just, they can't afford this fine. But I'm sure knowing Israel, the people will say that, I can't afford it, and maybe they'll let them off, contrary to other countries. This is a good thing about Israel, maybe. 6:37. I'm wondering if I'm going to be, not 7:37. I think this clock is all wrong. I don't even know what day it is sometimes. No, it's Tuesday. It's Tuesday. You know, it might not be the prettiest side, the city, and I'm getting like tears in my eyes. I think it's from pollution. The bus is coming, and I have to dash for the bus. But I had to chase the cat. He went in and out of the apartment like 3 times, and it's stupid. I couldn't prevent it though. I could have locked him in the living room or something. He does it more and more. I think he's bored with staying indoors, and I understand him. I really understand him. I mean, what is he going to do? Read a book? I don't even do that anymore. So today I'm going to start reading a book, so I have something to talk about besides the here and now, which is what books do to you. I try to watch Neil Simon movies, and they're quite, I don't know, it's just Neil Simon, there's good people in there, and they don't have people that are mean or evil. It's sort of like he took people and cleansed all the nasty ones out. And I'm not saying I want to watch horror movies now, because I don't, but I also don't want to watch movies that depict human beings as two-dimensional, which is what Neil Simon dramas are like. People are very flat, two-dimensional, and human beings are more complex. And yet, I tend to divide them into black and white, into people that are really seeking to harm me, and into people that somehow don't. Somehow I don't. So